I'm Neila the Bias User, and today I'm going to be reviewing this Hers Collective album, We're Still Here. The Hers Collective, a metal band I'm just now hearing about, has dropped this album that's relatively short, with only 31 minutes, but despite the short length, we still get a long track list with a large amount of features, whereas some I've heard and most I haven't. And I won't make a guarantee I'll acknowledge every last one of them, but I'll make it clear, they do nothing to bring down the quality. In fact, I'm having a hard time knowing where exactly the features even are. Like, of course finding Melt Banana on XOXO was easy. I knew Yasuko Oniki's loud attention-grabbing voice before even looking at the feature list. But when we get the lead vocalist from the band Garbage and S.I.R on the intro, I can only assume they sang together and deepened their voice when slowly repeating the song and album's title. And the Soul Glow feature on the vocal end was hard to find on Waste Not Want Not due to Pierce Johnson's voice being more high-pitched than usual, which I like a lot. It blended in good with the loudness that's pretty thin for Soul Glow standards. On to the music and my enjoyment. The intro was great, and with the beeping sound at the end, opening up a breaking news report telling the people of Philadelphia to stay in their homes, created a bit of a thrill. The intensity of the song Candy was so well instigated by a raw, high-pitched horn that loses it every time it shows up. It was amazing how soft the ranting vocals at the beginning of Burn Your House was. It was fun sinking my ears just to hear it, with all the loudness put on top. No Sir is a 1-minute spam of smashing drums and guitars, which I might have liked if it was being built on, but it was just too short to be refined. But on the good of short stuff, my god, Judgement Night was a fucking banger. Just another metal cut like the rest of the album, until Gosh brings out bars over a heavy, shaking, hip-hop drum beat and mean guitar riff. I mentioned Melt Banana already, but I still gotta acknowledge the walkie-talkie auto-tune from Onuki, where she sounds great co-signing the Hers Collective vocalist. You Are Not Alone is loud, but it starts soft and atmospheric, with dreamy keys that are pretty. This might be a metal record, but I would not complain if this band or member did more stuff like this in the future. The track So Anyways guitar repetition is so bassy and strong. I just keep wanting more and more, but there's nothing wrong with it stopping. Neila Forever, on the other hand, is another track that should have gone longer just to feel complete. But to be clear, this is basically the only reason this record even has songs I'm not crazy about. 3 more tracks to go. Last Kind meets Last Priest, bops. Marissa Paternoster of Screaming Females brings the singing you would hear from a choir at a temple into a tight, hard-hitting setting on Unicorn Tapestry Woven in Fire. She was able to fit in so well. The closer, Bringing Light and Replenishment, packed more flavor than usual when violins appeared, and as the tempo slows down. We're Still Here is short with short tracks, and for a small amount it isn't for the better, but the production is amazing. One of the best produced metal albums I've heard in recent years, and such a great list of features. I'm gonna give this album an 8.3. Like, subscribe, comment how you feel, or give a suggestion. Check out my other social medias, and I'll see you next time.